If you're gonna ask me, is Vientiane worth to visit? I think the right answer is it depends on what is your purpose of coming over here. If you've already traveled extensively around Asia, you might find Vientiane a little bit dull. There's nothing spectacular about it. The temples are average looking compared with the ones in Thailand or in Myanmar. Is Laos worth traveling to? Laos is definitely worth doing, but not if you're leaving yourself only for 9 days, like for Vietnam. It's nearly every day. Laos is a bit cheaper than Nam, but if you're going to fly and the visa cost, it probably won't make much difference. What is Laos famous for? Bolaban Plateau in southern Laos is famous for its great scenery, ethnic villages, and unexplored corners. It's probably best known for being home to some Southeast Asia's most spectacular waterfalls, including Tat Phain and Dong Hoa Zau. Is Laos poor? Landlocked Laos is one of the world's few remaining communist states and one of East Asia's poorest. A French colony until 1953, the power struggle which ensued between royalists and the communist group Pathet Lao also saw the country caught up in Vietnam War. Is Laos is beautiful? The only thing I can say is it is blessed with incredible views and diverse terrain, and the tropical climate creates the perfect setting in which to enjoy mountain, cave, and water adventures. Is Laos is a tourist friendly? Overall, Laos is a very safe place to visit. Personally, I felt way more comfortable walking alone there than in most of the other places I live. But as with anywhere you go, it's good to be cautious. The Lao people are generally friendly and kind, but you should still be smart. The difficulty of traveling within Laos is its higher cost of living. Vientiane Laos, its national capital, mixes French colonial architecture with Buddhist temples such as the Golden and 16th century Patat Luang, which is a national symbol. Is Laos is expensive? Laos was more expensive than I thought. Street food and bus rides are often double the price than in neighboring Thailand. The only thing that seemed cheap was the beer. Laos is simply expensive when compared to its neighbors for good reason. Do we need a visa to enter Laos? If you're visiting Laos for tourism, you can get a 30-day tourist visa on arrival at a number of locations, including the international airport in Vientiane and Luang Prabang and at some land border crossings. Can I go to Laos without a visa? Citizens of the following 15 countries can visit Laos without a visa, and you may check that to Google. Finally, I reached here to Vientiane, Laos, and I would like to find it out what are the tourist spots that we can see in here, because this is another country and the currency is kip. So 20,000 kip is I know it's like 60 baht in baht. I don't know in US dollars. Let's find it out what we can see in here.